Hey folks, this is Kelani. Now that 7.2.5 has released, we've got an even easier time when it comes to leveling from 100 to the current cap of 110. So I want to talk you through the fastest and most efficient way to get all of your alts leveled up. Bear in mind that having access to Legion flying will make your leveling adventure so much easier and a lot faster, so if you haven't unlocked it on your main character yet, I would strongly advise you go ahead and get that done. It's only going to benefit you in the long run, so there's no reason to put it off. The first thing you're going to want to do is head on over to the Undercity, or Ironforge, I don't judge, and pick up the new upgrade items for your heirlooms. Having the extra experience gain from 100 to 110 is going to slash your leveling speed, so make sure to upgrade everything you can afford. Sadly, these upgrade tokens are pretty pricey. A full set will usually set you back 30 to 40,000 gold. Bear in mind you won't need to buy a weapon upgrade unless you want to avoid your artifact weapon quests for some reason, but I would strongly suggest you don't. You can skip over upgrading anything which doesn't provide bonus experience though. You don't really need the trinkets or the necks, but if you want to splurge, who am I to stop you? It's also worth noting that you can buy these upgrade tokens from the time walking vendors while a time walking event is active. They do cost 1,000 time walking badges for the armor and 1,200 for the weapon upgrades, so if you have plenty of them to spare, you might want to check that out. With shiny heirlooms in hand, you're going to want to take as much advantage of the current Legion invasions as you possibly can. The most annoying thing about the invasions is that they're up at really wonky times, but if you do a quick Google search of Legion invasion timer, you can actually find various websites which provide you with accurate information about when the next invasion will be up, so you can decide whether or not it's worthwhile for you to stay up for it, or you can just set an alarm so you know when to log on. The reason we're talking about invasions first is because they're insane experience and you can bash them out yourself without any extra help. If you want them done in 10 minutes, you can ask a 110 friend to blast through them with you, and it's some of the fastest experience we've ever seen in the game. Each invasion area that you complete should knock out a full level of experience, more or less. If you want to level a character with as little playtime as possible, and you're willing to just wait for the invasions to pop up, honestly, they're the most efficient way of leveling if you're happy for it to take about a week overall. The beauty of this is that you can hop across as many alts as you can during the 6-hour window and level up your entire roster all at once, but that's a huge time commitment. Now, if you're like me and you want your alts leveled as quickly as possible and you don't really want to wait for the next invasion to pop up, I've got a few other things you can be doing in the meantime. Scattered across the Broken Isles are bonus objectives, which award you a good chunk of experience, and most of them are really easy to complete. They're basically just big quests. The only frustrating thing is that they don't always appear on the map properly, so I've prepared some maps of my own for you. You can find 6 bonus objectives in Azuna, 7 bonus objectives in Val'sharah, 7 more in High Mountain, and there's also 6 in Stormheim. If you're happy flying around and bashing out bonus objectives, you'll get a good chunk of experience for your time spent, much more than just simple questing would give you. So from here, I bet you're thinking all I'm going to tell you is to go quest. And you're not entirely wrong, but these are quite special quests. If you still want something to do in between waiting for invasions, the best thing you can do for your character is to get the Class Hall campaign quests done. Not only will they award you a decent chunk of experience, but you need to do them anyways. Completing your campaign is one of the first tasks you should have on your list for a fresh 110 character. So if you can get them done and they help you on your way to 110, that's just a win-win scenario. Remember that completing your campaign unlocks your 3rd relic slot on your artifact weapons, so getting it done really is a necessity for any alt you actually want to play. Usually, I don't have to quest on my alts now. A few invasions plus the bonus objectives gets me pretty close, and I usually hit 110 while going through my Class Hall campaign. But if you want to get it done faster, dabbling in some of your favorite questing zones wouldn't hurt. But that's it for this video. If you have any questions or queries, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or hop on over to Discord. We have a server at discord.gg/Kelani. Great place to come ask questions or just hang out. Remember to leave a like just below the video before you leave, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. But apart from that, thanks for watching folks, good luck and have fun, and as always, I will see you next time.